So good morning everyone, this is Jim Fish with Creative Repipe. We're here today to show you a real life example of what we do and how we do a repipe. We're actually right in the middle of starting this repipe right now. So I'm going to walk you through step by step what I would go through with a customer and show them how we route the pipes and what we're repiping to. Okay, so this is where the water enters the house right here. This is the main shutoff. It's got a pressure regulator and a hose faucet. So we put a new quarter turn ball valve, new pressure regulator, new hose bib. We cut the old pipes here, we drain them and we seal them so those pipes can never leak on you again. But that means I got to run new pipe everywhere that there's water or it won't have water. Okay, so we start here, we go in through that same hole that's there, we remove the old pipe and run a new pipe through there. Now I'm going to take you around to the other side to show you where the pipe comes in. Now this is kind of a unique house that most houses either don't have any drywall and just have open beams. In this case, it has wood paneling. So what we decided to do on this house is we're going to come through and then run the pipe exposed, just like there's already some exposed pipes, pretty normal for a garage. We're going to run the pipe exposed. We'll bring it up, around, and over. Our first goal is to get here to the water heater. So we come from the main to the water heater. This would be all new plumbing coming here, and we always put a new shutoff valve on top there. Now from here, we're going to come back and go into the first floor ceiling, and we run the pipes, the hot and cold, through the first floor ceiling. Everything goes up to the upstairs and down to the downstairs from the first floor ceilings. Any holes that we make in the drywall, we patch and we texture. We match the existing texture. The only thing that we don't do is we don't paint. Okay? So now we're going to walk through to each of the water sources and show you how we repipe it. So we'll bring the pipes in here. They're going to come through the ceiling. There'll be some holes coming through. We come to our first bathroom. Now a big challenge on bathrooms is our goal is not to break your tile, right? We want to do as little damage as possible to the tile. So you see how the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling there. So we come through the ceiling, and instead of going from this side, we've got drywall on the back side here. So we would just run the pipes for the shower, the sink and the toilet all from the back side. That also means you don't have to paint on that bathroom, which has some special colors on it. This one is a utility room. It's a lot easier to paint. So that's how we get to that bathroom from that back side. Now all the sink, they're covered now, but all the sinks and toilets, we run the hot and cold underneath. We put new quarter turn ball valves, new supply lines. That means the plumbing's going to be new right to the base of each faucet. Same thing on the toilet, new valve, new line to the bottom of the toilet. So then we're already going to be in this room running pipes for that bathroom. Then we run the pipes down here. This is the washer valves. We run new hot and cold here. We put quarter turn valves and then reconnect the existing washer lines. From there we continue on. There'll be some holes in the ceiling coming this way. Now, in order to get to this kitchen sink, you've got cabinets and tile and everything. We're going to open the stucco on the back side of the house. We'll patch and texture that stucco. Customer just needs to paint. We do run a new water line to the back of the fridge and put a new valve there as well and reconnect the fridge for the cold water line. Okay? Then there's one hose bib on the back of the house. We'll run a new cold water line to that and put a new hose bib. Again, anything we open, we patch and we texture. That's everything downstairs, so now we're going to head upstairs and I'll show you what we do upstairs. As you can see here on the stairs, when they put the floor coverings down, they put the heavy canvas on the staircase to protect your stairs and your carpet. So this is the master bathroom. As I said earlier, all the pipes are going to be running through the first floor ceiling. So all we're doing is we're going through the ceiling right underneath each sink and each toilet, and we're just coming up like a foot or two. Again, we run the new hot and cold, put new valves, new supply lines. Same thing on the bathtub here. We get to that from the back side, which is just drywall. And then same thing on the shower over here. The valve is on this side, so we're going to open that drywall. This house has no back-to-back bathroom, so we don't have to worry about possibly having to open any tile. That's all the water in the house. That's going to mean you have all new pipes to each fixture that has water. Now, if that's all the water in the house, next step was we would sit down and go through to show you some pictures of how we would, some examples of how we would run the pipes.
Creative Repipe, the best reviewed and most recommended repipe company. Contact us today.